allegiance.
Attention, salute, pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag, the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good Friday morning, Redskins, and happy Halloween. Well, no football tonight, but no worries. We have, I don't know, better, kind of the same. We won't say even better. That's good, too. But nonetheless, we have Jolie. We've got Tyahna, Alexander, Jolie Briggs, Tyahna Alexander on the set to talk all things LHS International Club. Welcome, everybody, to this edition of the LHS News Magazine morning show for today, Friday, October 31st, 2025, last day of October. There will be a National Honor Society meeting on Friday, November 7th. That's a week from today in the auditorium for all members. Seniors will meet during first lunch. Juniors will meet during second lunch. So this should not affect anyone missing skinny or ACT prep or any of that stuff. So you may grab your lunch and head to the auditorium at your designated time for your NHS meeting. See Ms. Hicks or Ms. Waldron in advance with questions. Believe it or not, that is the only announcement I have been sent for today. I'm all out of them, okay? So teachers, if you need something announced, please get those to us. We need material for next week. With that said, here's one more. Stay tuned after this broadcast for the final episode of The Case of the Missing Chair. All week long, our student detectives have followed the clues, and today the mystery is finally solved. We're proud of our student filmmakers. I know I am for sure. Enjoy the exciting conclusion, and kudos to them. That's been special. I love that. With that said, now let's talk International Club with Jolie and Tyahna. Ready? Yep. All right, first thing. What is the International Club, and who is the teacher advisor?
It started as a way for Mr. Crow, the teacher advisor, to kind of get people around here to learn more about the culture of the world.
Okay.
And I feel like most people think it's just about culture in Spanish-speaking countries or like South American countries because Mr. Crow is a Spanish teacher, but we really explore cultures like all around the world.
I'm glad you said that. That's a good point because I was wondering the same thing. I knew, but I was wondering if everybody else knew that there was more than just Spanish-speaking countries, like you said. When do you guys meet, and what do you do at your meetings?
We meet Mondays after school. We normally have like international snacks, which my favorite part. We do different service projects. We talk about different stuff. We have service project days on Tuesday after school, and then we meet Wednesday during Second Skinnies on every other Wednesday.
So this is a commitment. This isn't just show up and get out of skinny. This is a commitment. All right, love it. So what are some of you all's recent events? And you can kind of, if you think of things, you can kind of bounce back and forth with each other here.
So probably our biggest event is the Olaf Festival in Knoxville.
Okay.
It's where we go and we each get a booth with like a different country and we have to learn a bunch of facts about it and actually tell other people about it. And we did a zoo field trip, which I didn't go on that. So
when was that? Last week?
Last
Saturday?
Yeah,
last Saturday.
Did you go on that?
Yeah,
All
it was
right.
really fun. Really liked walking around and kind of getting to know the different animals. I actually got to meet the sloth. His name was Joe. Really fun. It's definitely fun getting to learn about the different animals and like where they're from. It's probably the best part.
Any other recent events that in the past that you've done that you want to talk about?
We just did the Halloween parade, so we
yes, we were going to talk about that. How'd that go?
It went really well. We
did you walk the whole way, or did you have a float?
We walked the whole way. It
Good.
was
got some exercise.
The float kind of ran away from us, so
interesting.
Very fun.
So we've talked about recent events. Let's talk about the Tiny Tree project that's coming up. You guys capable of talking about that?
Yeah.
All right, let's do it.
The Tiny Tree project, we get like 3-foot Christmas trees and we decorate them, and then we will take them to the Children's Hospital up in Knoxville. And those just go to the kids who maybe don't get to go home for Christmas or just don't get to experience Christmas. So we're kind of trying to spread that like Christmas spirit around. It's really fun.
That is awesome. And finally, tell us about the Pulsera project. That's something you've done previously and how that went.
So it's Basically, you buy like these handmade, really pretty, like woven bracelets from people in South American countries who really have no place else to sell their product because there's not a huge market for it down there. And whatever money you make selling those, you send it back down there so they can, I think they fund like schooling for them and they teach other people how to do it and things like that. It's really cool.
All right. What is a pulsera? You know?
It's a bracelet.
It is
Yeah,
a bracelet.
it's a bracelet.
Okay. All right. With that said, anything else to talk to them about with the International Club that's on your mind?
I think we covered it.
Good?
I think we just need more people to join.
Oh, boy. Okay. You do? How many are in there?
I don't know. I think we got a lot, but I think we need more.
Yeah. I love
We can
it.
always grow.
Okay. Yeah, between International and Key and Interact, no offense to the others, but boy, oh boy, there's lots of folks in those. So we're spread out well, and it's great to have, students doing things that are outside of the school day that isn't just the 80-minute times 4 grind that you guys have to do on a daily basis. It's really important to get involved. With that, let's do a lightning round. International Club version, okay? International version, maybe not International Club, but International version. All of these are mostly international questions. You ready? Statement, question, first thing that comes to your mind, no wrong answers. Ready?
Okay.
Here we go. Let's start with Jolie.
Okay.
International place you'd like to visit the most?
Probably Greece.
Greece, okay?
Paris or Italy?
Paris or Italy, okay? Back to you, Tyahna. Favorite international food?
Honestly, I would probably say fajita nachos from Mexican restaurants.
All right, so Mexican food,
I like Italian food.
Italian food, anything specific?
Honestly, pretty much anything.
Okay, so if you walked into whatever, Olive Garden, you name the Italian restaurant, what would you have to go with?
I'd say my go-to would probably be chicken Alfredo.
All right, I like it. Staying with you, Jolie. Language you wish you could speak fluently?
Spanish.
Me too.
ASL. You don't really speak it, but it's
American
definitely,
Sign Language.
yeah.
Okay, sometimes we say ASL on here even during the announcements because we have an ASL club, believe it or not. American Sign Language, another one I'd love to do, all of them, but specifically Spanish and ASL will be my two biggest. So I love you guys said that. All right, mountains or beaches?
Beaches.
Mountains.
Okay. All right, any specific mountains you love the most?
I love the ones around here because it's
Smoky
just
Mountains.
I love going camping and things like that.
I won't leave you out. Beaches that you love the most?
Either Panama City or Myrtle Beach.
Okay. City life or countryside?
Countryside, all the way.
All right.
I feel like that's kind of difficult. I like both of them, but right
You
now
had to
the
live
city
in one.
life is pretty good.
City life, okay. So that I'm talking about living.
Yeah.
Okay. Favorite international holiday or tradition? Getting a little tougher here.
Ooh, I don't know that one.
What is a tradition you guys have learned in the International Club? Kind of be thinking about that you really thought was special.
Honestly, I really like the Day of the Dead and everything that surrounds that.
May come up. Okay. Day of the Dead.
There's a day, it's called Three Kings Day, I think, and it's the day where you get around and you can eat. It's like a cake, and there's little babies inside of it, and if you get a baby, you have to throw a party.
Yes.
So I thought that's
All
really
right.
fun.
And give me your best Dr. Crow impression or something he says all the time.
Oh, no.
Harder for you on this one. You get some time to think about it. Do you have one right on your mind right now?
No, my brain's blinking.
Oh, man, I thought this would be an easy one. Okay.
I got, how you doing? Or, get out of here right now or I'm going to jerk a knot in your tail.
Those are some pretty good ones.
When does he say that?
When there's some not so interesting people in his class.
Okay. You
Really?
too. Go ahead.
I really can't think of one. I'm trying.
All right. Okay, you let us down. No, I'm just kidding. You didn't let us down. All right. Freshman?
Yep.
Freshman and
Junior.
junior. All right. So I know this is a difficult one for you mainly because you just still new, even though we're
Yeah.
12 weeks in. The teacher who has made the most impact on you at LHS and why?
Ooh, that's a hard one. There's a lot of really good ones.
First one that comes to your mind. It's the lightning round rules. Nobody will be upset with you.
Probably Miss Inman.
Okay, Miss Inman. All right.
Mr. Elliott all the way.
Mr. Elliott, and then real quick, why each?
I'm not a history person, and he kind of makes history fun in some aspects, but I really he's like my go-to teacher to talk to when something's wrong or like something's happening.
Sweet. And Miss Inman, reason why?
I've been in so many of her classes. We just have like a really good student-teacher relationship.
Okay, great. Miss Inman, Trent Elliott, shout out to you guys. Shout out to Dr. Crow and the International Club, and shout out to all of our Loudon High School Redskins. Thanks again to Jolie and Tyahna for coming on today. 3 more weeks until Thanksgiving break. Then essentially 2 weeks after that before finals, even though it's 3. The 3rd week would be finals. That's not really a week, okay? And then you got Christmas break. That's certainly some good news that we can celebrate. Have a fantastic Friday, LHS. We will. We hope you'll join us.
It all started with a missing chair.
Poof! Gone! Nothing but carpet.
Wheel tracks leading us to the auditorium. A crumpled rehearsal schedule, a suspicious hum of Taylor Swift, and a suspect caught on camera. 4 clues, 1 missing chair, and a melody that's about to hit its final note.
I'm the one who understands you. Been here all alone, so why can't you see? You belong with me.
Well, I'm glad the mystery's solved.
You can see that I'm the one who understands you. Been here all along, but why can't you see?
I was gonna give it back, but my chair squeaks so loudly the altos can hardly hold a note, right? Oh yeah, so, I had to get through Taylor Swift medley without any interruptions at all.
Wait, can I now get my chair back?
Of course, but you know what to do if your chair squeaks during the next meeting, right?
Yeah, shake it off.
Shake it off, shake it off.
Tune in next time, because there's always a mystery waiting in the wings, and it might be a little closer than you think. I'm Janet Moss, student detective.
And I'm Edge, assistant detective, still taking notes.